Have you ever looked at a murky pond and thought, yuck, pond scum? Congratulations, you've met algae. But here's a little secret. Thinking of algae as just green gunk is like calling the entire internet a place to watch cat videos. It's not wrong, but it misses the entire magnificent picture. The biggest myth about algae is that they are all slimy, simple, and slightly gross. The truth is far more spectacular. Algae are a wildly diverse group of organisms, less like a single thing and more like a massive, sprawling family members ranging from microscopic single cells to towering underwater giants. They are the unsung, often gooey, architects of our world, and they've been for a very, very long time. So, what exactly are these mysterious life forms? In simple terms, algae are tiny power plants. They live in water or damp places and make their own food through photosynthesis. Just like the plants in your garden. They take sunlight, water, carbon dioxide, and turn them into food. And, as a helpful byproduct, oxygen. Lots and lots of oxygen. When you think of where algae live, your mind probably wanders to a local pond, or maybe a neglected fish tank. While you're not wrong, you're only picturing their vacation cottage. Algae are some of the planet's most adventurous and widespread inhabitants, with a real estate portfolio that spans the entire globe. Their primary address is, of course, the world's oceans. From the sunlit surface waters of the tropics to the chilly depths of the polar seas, microscopic algae known as phytoplankton drift in uncountable numbers. They are the invisible meadows of the sea, forming the vast, life-giving base of the entire marine food web. If you've ever taken a deep breath of sea air, you've inhaled the work of algae. But their domain extends far beyond the saltwater realm. They thrive in serene lakes, rushing rivers, quiet streams, humble puddles left after a rainstorm. They are the green coating on rocks and the fine, silky threads that wave in the current. Some prefer cold mountain lakes. Others thrive in warm, nutrient-rich waters. Algae can live on damp soil, tree bark, wet rocks, even building walls. Teamed with fungi, they form lichens that survive deserts to Arctic tundra. From watermelon snow to sloth fur, algae are everywhere. If you enjoy breathing, you should send a thank you card to algae. While we often give all the credit to rainforests, it's estimated that algae produce at least half of Earth's oxygen. Every other breath you take is a gift from these tiny aquatic powerhouses. Photosynthesis is how they do it. They take in the carbon dioxide we exhale and release the oxygen we need to live. They've been doing this for billions of years, long before trees existed, shaping the atmosphere and enabling complex life. Beyond oxygen, algae form the base of nearly every aquatic food chain. Think of them as the grass of the sea. Phytoplankton are eaten by zooplankton. Zooplankton are eaten by small fish. Small fish are eaten by crustaceans. Those small fish are eaten by bigger fish. Bigger fish are eaten by even bigger fish. Seabirds feed on fish. Seals feed on fish. Giant whales feed on vast swarms of tiny creatures. The blue whale feeds almost exclusively on krill. Krill feast on phytoplankton. Without algae at the bottom, the marine pyramid collapses. They are the caterers for an ocean-sized banquet. While algae are mostly heroic, they have a dark side. Like a party guest who doesn't know when to leave, sometimes algae can grow too much, too fast. This explosive growth is called an algal bloom, and it can cause serious problems. You might see a thick, green, paint-like slick on a summer lake, often triggered by an overdose of nutrients, particularly nitrogen and phosphorus. Runoff turns waterways into an all-you-can-eat buffet for algae. When blooms die, bacteria decomposing them consume huge amounts of dissolved oxygen. This can lead to hypoxia. Oxygen drops so low that fish, crabs, and other aquatic animals literally suffocate. Viewer discretion advised. These areas are called dead zones. The Gulf of Mexico dead zone each summer is fueled by nutrient pollution from the Mississippi River. Some algae produce potent toxins, harmful algal blooms, or HABs. Toxins devastate wildlife and can accumulate in shellfish tissues. Eating contaminated shellfish can cause paralytic shellfish poisoning. Officials monitor and close beaches and shellfish beds to protect the public. Despite their occasional bad behavior, algae hold incredible promise. Applications so vast it feels like science fiction. For starters, food seaweed is a nutritious staple in many cuisines. Microalgae like spirulina and chlorella are superfoods. They grow fast in tanks on non-arable land using non-potable water, highly sustainable nutrition. Energy. Some algae are rich in oils that can be refined into clean-burning biofuel, powering cars, trucks, even airplanes. Unlike crop-based fuels, algae don't compete for farmland or freshwater. They're used in biodegradable plastics, natural food colorings, cosmetics, toothpaste, even ice cream as thickeners. These simple organisms oxygenate our planet. They sustain entire ecosystems. They offer innovative solutions for food, fuel, and health. But harmful blooms warn us when ecosystems are out of balance. Our task is to respect their role and harness their power wisely. Support clean water, reduce fertilizer use, and stay curious about the invisible world around you. The future may very well be saved by pond scum.